Here among us, in this gathering, not only do we have cultural diversity, but we also have political diversity. Today we are honored to have among us tonight the Honorable Pravin Kumar Chandra, the leader of the opposition, who has kindly accepted to address our system.
The President and the members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association Mauritius, the Lord Mayor of the City Council of Port Louis, Honorable Ministers, the Honorable colleague, Member of the National Assembly, Honorable the Mayor of Catalogne and the President of the District Council of Boca, and the distinguished guests present, and all sisters and brothers of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community gathered here. It is indeed a great pleasure for me and a privilege, in fact, to address you a few words on the occasion of the 53rd Annual Convention of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association of Mauritius. In fact, it is my first official speech at the public function as leader of the opposition since having been appointed by the President of the Republic of Mauritius. And I think it could not be a better opportunity and a better venue for my maiden speech as leader of the opposition. I say that because I am fully conscious that I'm amongst people whose faith and religion are love for all, peace, justice and equality, liberty and interfaith harmony, and loyalty to the motherland. These are the principles cherished by the Ahmadiyya Muslim community worldwide and are worth to be praised of. Such principles inevitably lead to successful, peaceful, and harmonious living. The more so in a plural society like ours. And I seize this opportunity to congratulate all of you, the Ahmadiyya citizens of Mauritius, who have so impressively integrated the Mauritian rainbow and who are resolutely contributing in shaping a better Mauritius. Ladies and gentlemen, I have read with utmost attention a few of the speeches of Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, the 5th Caliph of Ahmadiyya, who is the current head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community worldwide. I retain one sentence of his speech delivered in Los Angeles on the 11th of May 2013, where the Caliph said, and I quote, "I believe in one God who is the Lord of all nations, all races and all religions, and so it becomes impossible that I could ever develop any hatred in my heart for any nation, any race, or any religion." End of quote. Now this is, to me, a true message of universal love and tolerance that must serve as an inspiration to counter widespread conflict and hatred that have permeated all parts of the world. As a politician, I can weigh the importance of interfaith harmony for social stability and socio-economic progress. That's why I have retained and judged it quite right to quote the Caliph's speech relating to universal love. Another principle of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community which I share is the commitment to alleviate poverty. I have seen that Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad places much emphasis on the sharing with the poor, which is one of the pillars of Islam and other religions as well. In our country today, it is unfortunate that poverty has reached dramatic proportions. We have to act urgently to tackle this problem, as no society, no government can claim there is modernization if people are not living in the right and appropriate conditions. Like we have made of the fight against poverty one of your life missions, I am totally committed to combat poverty. It is one of my political missions, and I look forward to deliver on this front with the blessing of the people. While reading the speeches of your Khalifa, I have also come across his appeals in favor of the respect for human rights. On this front as well, we need to be very vigilant, as we have been witnessing lately quite a number of alarm signals and events as well. For example, one which is right in the limelight actually is talking of fingerprints and biometric photographies of individuals in a database that can be used against those same individuals is to me is a big blow against human rights. Civil liberties are at stake, and we need to take stock of what is happening and to react accordingly to preserve human rights that are guaranteed in our Constitution. Ladies and gentlemen, I also fully endorse your commitment towards education for all, which is a powerful weapon to fight poverty. I am fully committed to not only ensure that each and every child in our country gets the best possible education, but also create avenues and opportunities for youngsters to get a job and earn and accomplish living. I share the views of your respected messiahs on democracy, and here it would be most appropriate again for me to quote Mirza Ahmad once more. He rightly said in a meeting with former Norwegian Prime Minister Bondevik on the 22nd of July 2011 that, and I quote, "For democracy to truly succeed, it is essential that democracy is accepted, not just in name, but also in spirit." End of quote. We need to reflect carefully on this message when we take stock of what is happening to our own democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country where the contribution of each and every community in nation building forms part of our pride and wealth. And I have always said that every community has its place in our rainbow nation, and that equal consideration has to be given to each one of them. I reiterate my commitment to ensure that each and every community continues to get its share of the national cake and fulfills its aspirations while preserving on the sense of time. I wish you all a very fruitful convention. I sincerely hope that this, as in the previous years' congressional gatherings, will strengthen, first of all, the fraternal ties amongst you all and amongst all of us living in this country. I wish you